We are at the Athletic Edge Adventure Park in Salem, Oregon to take on another hole-in-one only challenge. Today's matchup, we have Heather versus Tyrell. Rules are simple. We can't advance holes until someone gets a hole-in-one. Person with the least amount of hole-in-ones after 9 holes gets punished. Hole 1 is a short 15-foot putt through what used to be a loop, now more of a broken ramp. This hole was surprisingly tricky. If you hit the ball too soft, the ramp kills the momentum, but too hard, the carpet before the ramp bounces it over the ramp, making this hole very particular on speed. We finally holed out after 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Nope.
You're getting closer than I am.
Like every hole-in-one video, I lose the first hole, giving Heather added confidence for future holes. Hole 2 is a short, straight 15-foot putt over a narrow bridge. This is a straight shot, but we quickly found out there is a slight left to right slope, making the putt over the bridge more difficult, but not too difficult because we got the hole-in-one after only 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Nope.
After what felt like getting robbed every shot, I finally got one to drop, tying the game back up at 1. Hole 3 is over another bridge, but arced and with obstacles and the hole off to the right. After attempting a couple of methods, we found no clear line for a shot. After some guess and check with a lot of luck, we finally got one to drop after only 6 minutes.
Nope.
Home run!
And just like that, Heather takes the lead again, up 1 1/3 of the way through.
You're up after 3 holes, Heather. You could win this.
I'm actually surprised I got 2, and if by the end of this I still only end up with 2, I'll be happy.
Hole 4 is a short but tricky 15-foot putt through what used to be a windmill. It was hard enough to consistently make the ball through the narrow windmill hole, and when you finally do, there is no angle to direct your ball towards the hole. We attempted to bank the ball through the windmill with little to no luck, until Heather pulled a Jake and came up with a brilliant idea. By using the slanted rail, you can loft the ball over the middle barrier towards the hole. With a little practice, we holed out after 17 minutes.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
With that crazy bounce, Heather takes a commanding 2-point lead with 5 holes remaining. Hole 5 is a ramp leading to a plinko board, creating random bounces toward the hole. With how random plinko can be, you would think this hole might take a while. Well, you'd be wrong. We holed out after only 4 minutes.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Tyrell manages to get lucky and decrease Heather's lead back to 1 point. Hole 6 is a short 15-foot putt through a zigzag obstacle towards the hole. This was another quick hole. After a few methods, we found threading the needle through the zigzag was the most reliable option, only taking us 3 minutes to hole out.
thought it was. I thought it was making it. Got it.
With Heather scoring her 4th point, that means Tyrell needs to win out on the remaining 3 holes, or Heather will win the game and Tyrell will be punished.
Well, I cannot let you get another hole in one or I lose.
Well, it sounds like you better not lose then.
Hole 7 is a short 15-foot putt through narrow arches with the hole located on the left side. This was the hardest hole at Adventure Park, not just because of the small gaps between the arch, but also having no angle towards the hole. We attempted the loft method with little progress. This meant we had to have multiple ricochets to even get near the hole. I would finally find a decent angle, but some rocks would be in my way.
I'm moving that rock.
Now that the shot is possible, we ran into some kid distractions. After a mind-boggling 25 minutes, we finally got one to drop.
Nope. Nope.
There you are.
It took a while, but we finally got off this hole. And Tyrell scored the point, keeping him still alive with 2 holes remaining. Hole 8 is a 3-path, 15-foot putt towards the hole. This was the fastest hole yet, hitting my first shot in 20 seconds. In the matter of a few minutes, Heather's 2-point lead disappeared, tying the game into the final hole. Could Tyrell complete the comeback? Hole 9 is a narrow ascending bridge onto an island for a look at the hole. This was a very simple, straightforward hole that only took us 1 minute to determine the winner. And with that shot, Tyrell not only takes the hole, but also completes the comeback for the victory. Heather could not hold on to her lead, making her today's big loser. I bought extremely hot Carolina Reaper gumballs. For Heather's punishment, she must chew this spicy gum.
Is it hard? That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's burning. It's pretty hot. It's not great.